Hey everyone, so what you guys are about to see is an interview that our group decided to conduct relating to attractiveness. We wanted to conduct this interview to try to support the big claims our book and other psychologists have made about attractiveness. So the following claims that the book made was that women are more likely to say that looks don't affect them. So when you ask a woman if they think physical looks or personality are more attractive, they're more likely to say personality, but in reality, both sexes are equally attracted to physical looks over personality. Another thing was that most people are unlikely to say that they're ugly, meaning they really don't view themselves as unattractive. The next thing is beauty industry is a multi-million-dollar industry, and you can see that most likely in places like Hollywood and social media, where you have people spending millions of dollars on things like plastic surgery to maintain or even enhance their beauty. The next thing that was said in the book and supported by many psychologists is that men are most attracted to youthful women, and women are most attracted to mature, dominant, healthy, masculine, and affluent-looking men. And the last thing that was really big that the book emphasized was the type of face structure that people are attracted to. So people are attracted to symmetrical faces and average-looking features. So if someone has either a large or small feature, that is seen as unattractive. So if you have a big nose, people are more likely to say someone with an average-sized nose is more attractive. So what we decided to do is we made a bunch of questions and we interviewed individual people from different age groups to see if their answers would support the claims made by psychologists and the book, and to see whether the answers change over time. And yeah, enjoy. Before, I'm gonna show you 5 different pictures, okay? And they're just faces. You don't know them, and I want you to point to the prettiest one. You know what pretty is? You find someone pretty? Okay. So these are the faces, and I want you to point to the one you think is the prettiest.
This one.
That one? Okay. Thank you. Okay, so now you think number 1 is the prettiest. Now, can you tell me why you think it's the prettiest?
Because it's prettier than the other pictures.
Oh, okay, it's a good one.
Okay.
I think he's naked.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Can you point to this one is out. You can't point to her anymore. Can you point to the second prettiest? That one?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get over what you said. Okay, you can't point these two. Now pick the next prettiest, and it can be a guy, Kiara. It's okay if it's a guy. Just point to the next prettiest face. The girl? Again? Okay. All right, one more time. Not the 3 girls. You have to pick one of the guys. Which one was the next prettiest? That one? Okay. Awesome.
Nice job.
Thank you. That's all we need from you, Kiari. Okay, so do you find more attractive people more successful or less attractive people more successful?
More attractive people, more successful.
And why?
I think they're given the benefit of the doubt, and I think someone judging them is more likely to want to please them, I suppose.
How much money and time do you spend on what's in the morning?
Time, 4 minutes, and I mean, unless you're going to include the shower, so
No,
so maybe 15 minutes, and then money. God, not much.
Okay, that's fair. So what feature do you focus on the most when you see an attractive woman?
I'd say face is what I would first look at.
Okay. Okay, so the 5 pictures are just faces, and I need you to tell me which is most attractive, 1 through 5, 1 being the prettiest, 5 being the ugliest. It doesn't matter if they're boy or girl, just merely look at their faces. So.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And can you tell me why for any of them? If you can't, that's fine.
Symmetry, eye shape, skin tone. That's about it.
Okay. So you think the first one is most attractive because her face is symmetrical?
In part.
Okay. Okay, thank you. And my last question is, in terms of your own personal looks, so you had to rate yourself, do you find yourself above average, average, or below average? And don't be afraid to say above. That's
Average.
Just average? Okay, cool. That's all. So I'm gonna ask you some questions about attractiveness, and I need you to be completely honest, no matter how you think people will judge you. So, would you say physical looks or personality are more attractive?
Physical.
Physical? Okay. And the next question is, in what level of attractiveness are people most successful? So, what I mean by that question is, do you think more attractive people are more successful or less attractive are more successful?
More attractive.
And can you tell me why?
Because people like to put attractive people in front of like most of them are CEOs or on TV. All those folks are usually very attractive.
Okay, interesting. And my third question is, how much money and time do you spend on looks in the morning?
Me personally, 0.
Okay, that's fine. And when you first look, my next question is, when you first look at a man, the first time you're seeing them, what feature do you notice the most?
Their eyes.
Their eyes. Okay. What about their eyes? Their eye color, their eye shape?
I think it's just shape.
The shape, okay. Now what I'm gonna show you now is 5 different faces, okay? And I just want you to rank them in order from 1 through 5, 1 being the prettiest and 5 being the ugliest. Now there are pictures of boys and girls, so please just don't choose the boys first because the boys pick merely on attractiveness, okay? So
one is good and
1 is the prettiest.
Okay. Her?
Okay.
Oh, so ranking them.
Yeah, ranking.
Okay.
So what's the second next attractive?
2, 3,
Okay.
4, and 5.
Okay, why do you think that she was the least attractive?
I think because of the nose. The nose is more prominent versus her eyes.
Okay, interesting. Now, my last question for you is, in terms of your own looks, how would you rate yourself? Would you say you're above average in terms of attractiveness, average, or below average? And don't be afraid to say above.
Average.
You think you're average? Okay, cool. Thank you. That's all. Say hi. So I'm gonna ask you some questions.
Okay.
Okay, and you should answer honestly too, or no one's gonna judge you.
Yeah, they all need to be completely honest.
All completely honest. Okay, so would you say that physical looks or personality are more attractive?
Personality.
Okay. Sorry, wrong phone. Okay, now this is a confusing question, but bear with me. So, in what level of attractiveness are people more successful in your opinion? So, do you think less attractive people or more attractive people are more successful?
More attractive.
More. Okay, and do you know why? Not know why, but why did you say more attractive?
I have no idea how to answer that, but I don't. I mean, I just would think that they would be more successful, especially if you're working like in sales or something like that. People who are more attractive and dress more attractive would probably be able to sell more things, and that's my view on it.
Okay. And what do you find most attractive about men? It could be about like the way they present themselves, their personality, their looks, anything.
Probably personality and the way that they dress.
Dressing.
Yes, like,
They have to be a good dresser.
yeah.
Okay. And okay, so now I'm gonna show you some faces.
Okay.
And what I need you to do is there's 5 different faces. And I just need you to rank them in order 1 through 5. 1 being the prettiest and 5 being the most ugly. If you want to say it like that.
Okay.
So here are the 5
They
faces.
can be girls and guys.
They can be,
too.
yeah. So don't like not pick the girl because you're a girl.
Okay, so the number
mo-
1 is the most
most, yes.
attractive.
Mm-hmm.
I would say the middle one here
Okay.
is the most attractive. Number 1. Number 2 would be this guy. Number 3 would be her on the top.
Okay.
Number 4 would be the other gentleman,
Okay.
and number 5 would be her on the top right.
Okay.
And then my last and final.
Through the window, by the window, that is where I'll be. Come tiptoe through the tulips. Through the window, by the window, that is where I'll be. Come tiptoe through the tulips.
I'm watching Friends.
Oh my god, what episode?
Episode 9 on season 3. It's a football one.
Which one? Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
You guys want to like start filming? We should probably do something.
Do we?
I don't feel like it. We graduate in like 3 days.
Friends does sound pretty good right now.
When does this even do?
Last day of school.
Kelsey, how about you get to work?
Why me? Why not you guys?
You haven't done anything.
You haven't done anything. Aubrey hasn't even been here.
Aubrey hasn't been yet.
That is true.
No one's doing
Why?
anything. There's no energy.
I'm watching Friends, Kelsey.
What?
I think I've been doing the most work. Whatever.
Whatever. It'll get done eventually, I guess.
Someone will do something.